Hey guys, this is OddOneGaming. This is going to be another Dragonheir SilentGods video. Today might be a little bit of a longer one because we have some pretty interesting patch notes that have dropped in that official Discord today that should be going live tomorrow. So I heard some bits and pieces from what's gonna happen, and I read a little bit in the content creator chat, but some of this stuff might not be 100% clear. But I did not read any of this at all. So let's just go through it. If you want to read it, just go on the official Discord. If you want to read it yourself, and it's gonna be under patch notes. Okay, so we have here Season 1 specialized optimization. Like from the beginning, it's weird. Like, why do we have something for Season 1 only? Anyway, let's see where this one goes. So, travelers affected by adjustments in this update will receive corresponding compensations. Please take the actual attachments to the mails received in-game as final. Okay, so let's see. First of all, quest. Adjusted quests and rewards in the Chaos Universe region to promote the rookie experience. Okay. Adjusted certain main quest rewards and local quest rewards in an attempt to promote the adventure experience in the early stage of a season. Yeah, Season 1's pretty slow, honestly. Advancing in Season 1's pretty slow, so hopefully that's what I mean, that, you know, it's a little bit faster. Adjusted the location of forging hammers of different rarities to align equipment rarities with the main quest progress. Okay, adjusted the source of journey XP. After this update, travelers will be able to clear dungeon stages by consuming stamina to obtain journey XP. I don't get it. So adjusted the source of journey XP. After this update, travelers will be able to clear dungeon stages by consuming stamina to obtain journey XP. So I guess the journey XP just is transformed. And let me see, how are they called? How's the leveling up pots called? Is it called journey XP, or that's just for level? Let's see. I think this one's just called. I think if I look in the inbox, it might be a little bit easier. Let's see. Can I find it somewhere in the inbox? Are they over here? Where's the XP thingy? Where are the XP ones? Okay, so this one's called XP potions, so no journey XP. So I believe actually the journey XP, it might be dumb. I believe journey XP is actually, okay, so journey XP will be the one that can upgrade your journey level, which basically can get you past being level capped. This one's going to be tricky because this one basically means you can use stamina, aka you can buy more stamina, so it's more pay to win. So if you're pay to win, you can advance during the quest faster. I don't know how to feel about that. That's a weird one. Anyway, let's move on. I guess we're gonna have to see and wait and see how they actually implement that. Adjusted trial chapters and quests in Journal Adventure. All the trial quests in the current chapter will be reset after the update, but the progress of the trial chapter will be preserved. After the update, the trial will restart from the next chapter. So I'm guessing all of those quests are just gonna, they're gonna reset them, and then you're gonna start from the next one. It's again, these ones so far are weird. Like, I don't really understand what's happening. Okay, moving over to the next one. System added Augite, A-U-G, I have no idea how to read this, I'm sorry. Augite of all elements as the 4-star, 5-star hero improvement material. Okay, so I'm guessing it's another element. Instead of using 50 of the current currency, okay, wrong game. I guess instead of using 50, let me see, I have one to show you exactly. I guess Thea could be a good example. No, she's already maxed. But let me take somebody over here. Okay, so instead of using, I guess, let's go over here. Instead of using this one over here, they're gonna add a different one. I'm not sure we really need that, but I guess we're gonna have to see how that one goes. Add a new feature, hero training. After unlocking one or more slots, travelers can dispatch their heroes into available slots to automatically obtain hero XP over time. So my first question is gonna be, what I'm reading over here, why is this only Season 1? Like, why would only this material and the hero training be only part of Season 1? It makes no sense to me. Maybe that's a misunderstanding, but it does not make sense to me to only be in Season 1. It's just plain dumb. But anyway, that's just my opinion. Next one. Adjusted the journey XP required for journey level upgrades and the rewards after an upgrade. The journey level requirement for certain map scenes and boss battles have also been adjusted correspondingly. Hopefully they mean that they lowered it, because it's a little bit too much time gating from my point of view. And, you know, in certain, at least in Season 1. Adjusted the season details display in Clepsydra Trail World Calendar. This feature will be renamed as Season Journey. Gameplay modes and event focuses in different stages of a season will be demonstrated more clearly and comprehensively to help travelers better set up their goals across a season. Okay, so I guess they're just revamping the whole, leaderboards, I guess. Adjusted the bonus effects in Psychic Core Elemental Affinity. Major changes after adjustment are as follows. Okay, though they were a bit weird, at least like Season 2 were really weird. Let's see what they do. activated elemental affinity bonuses before the update will be reset. All consumed affinity solvent will be returned. So I guess because they're gonna change the affinity solvent bonuses, they're gonna completely reset what you already have, and they're just gonna give you back the resource, all of the elemental solvent. Makes sense. The adjusted elemental affinity effects will be more powerful and practical after the update. We believe this will help improve the richness of strategy. This is good, but again, why is it only season 1? It's like, if I'm reading it correctly, it says season 1 specialized optimization. So far it's weird. I don't get it. Anyway, moving over to the next one. Gameplay. Adjusted the stage and reward requirements in dungeon. Major changes after the adjustments are as follows. The location of goblin lairs is reduced to 1, while the total stage is extended to 12. The location of goblins is reduced to 1, while the total stage is extended to 12. Traveler can choose all goblin lair stages in that area. Okay, so instead of having like 5 in the first one, 5 in the second one, and then 3 in the last one, which is a total of 13, there's going to be only 1 level, and that one goes straight to 12, which means that if you're strong enough, you might be able to just straight up push to 12 as soon as possible. Again, why is... I'm just going to keep saying this a lot, I'm sorry. Why is it season 1? Because as far as, like, you know, from what we asked, we didn't get clear, you know, answers, but it seems to me like this is all season 1. Why is it only in season 1? This is dumb. Okay, the total stage of Frost Domain, Tempest Domain, and Flame Domain is extended to 12. Again, that's massive. We had 5, okay? We normally have 5, and now they're going to 12. I'm not sure that was really needed. And again, I'm not gonna keep saying it, but why does this appear only under the season 1? Anyway, moving on. Total stage of Grave of Venom, Curse, and other dungeons yielding equipment and rules is extended to 12. This is gonna be interesting. Really curious what the drop rates are going to be and how the difficulty is going to look, because I'm all about extending, you know, getting higher difficulties as long as the reward is worth it. Because right now, as an example, I'm farming most of these dungeons in like 20 seconds and, you know, same drop rates. But if they make it a little bit harder and they give better drop rates, this might be a good move. It's just hopefully they get to all seasons. Different opening periods for different dungeons have been applied. Please check details in game. What? Different opening periods for different dungeons have been applied. So what, they're gonna lock the dungeons now? And basically we're not gonna have them all open at the same time? That's I don't know. That's weird. That's dumb. That's honestly, this is the worst I've read so far. Like, it seems like the idea seems good, but it seems like it's just bad. Let me know in the comments down below if you agree or disagree with what I'm saying, but it just sounds weird. Like, why would you lock dungeons? Okay, extending them sounds fine, but then you lock them. What's the point? The highest completed difficulty of each dungeon before this update is preserved. The highest completed difficulty of each dungeon before this update is preserved. Okay, so if you got to stage 9, you're gonna keep it to stage 9. Whether dungeons available for changing is subject to actual situation in game. Again, why are you locking dungeons? Why are you not letting me farm whenever I want, whatever dungeon I want? The dungeon racing leaderboard will reset after the update. We will issue compensation to all affected players, okay? Adjusted the stage and reward requirements of Fey Meander. Major changes after the adjustments are as follows. The opening time of Fey Meander will be shifted to day 1 of current season. Fair enough. The maximum stage of Fey Meander will be extended to 200, okay? Stages will be unlocked on a basis of week. Contents including Labyrinth of Curiosity will be significantly improved. No matter which stage of Fey Meander a traveler is previously in, this traveler will be teleported back to the world map, but the stage progress remain unchanged. The challenge rankings data previous to the update will be reset. Travelers can challenge Fey Meander after the update to refresh to ranking data. After the update, travelers can claim a challenge reward each day based on number of completed stages, valid for 24 hours. We have also prepared a compensation for each traveler based on the original Fey Meander challenge progress. Again, I think what they're doing is, they did say they're going to change Fey Meander where you don't have to keep traveling around the map, but does this come here? Like, I'm not sure, it's not clear. Again, why is this only season 1? Right. Anyway. Adjusted the opening time of Temporal Vortex to day 2 of the current season. Okay, that's better. Used to be day 3 or 4, so I'm happy that they do it earlier. Others added 2 departure supply packs for servers in season 1 only, limited to 1 purchase each. Travelers can purchase them in store. Departure supply. I guess we're gonna check that in the shop. I don't think it's here. They should implement this tomorrow. Added honor shop, which can be used to redeem valuable items. Travelers can obtain honor medals from certain types of ranking rewards. Okay, that makes sense. That at least gives you a reason to try and get rankings, because right now I think the rewards are not as crazy. Adjusted rewards in the Gift of New Life event. The Epic Hero reward for fulfilling the event requirement will be switched from Armed Handsmaid Martina to the ever-cherished V-Cook. Okay. So what this one means is Gift of New Life. Basically, if you're somebody that has never spent in the game, if you go to the shop and basically purchase anything, okay, anything, maybe something from, it has to be with cash though, let's clarify. So if you purchase one of these, if you purchase one of these ones, if you purchase something from here, anything that you purchase, you're basically gonna get for free this Gift of New Life, which I think had some other rewards and had Epic Hero Martina, but now they switch it to V-Cook. That's a good move, especially for Season 1, because V-Cook is basically an improved version of Exandra, as he brings cleansing as well, so that should make, you know, if you're a spender, you want to spend just $1, he's going to be massive. So, good move. First thing that I agree with so far. First thing that's like, okay, this is good. Now, let's see. Adjusted the design of Rookie event, getting to know Adenthia to become a consecutive 7-day event throughout the whole season. The richness of its quests and rewards will also be enhanced. Okay, better rewards. That's good again. Finally, some good stuff. Adjusted the point acquisition rules and rewards of hard training in events alike. Okay, this makes sense because this one, it's a bit weird. It's like, you know, depending if you save enough, you can win. So I'm really curious to see how the hard training is gonna be. Basically, hard training is this one over here. That's every single week. Okay, hard training, depending on how you place, you get yourself the rewards from over here, which are pretty good. Like, you know, if you manage to get top 1, that's massive. Obviously, the rewards grow as the season grows. Early on, you don't get 60,000. But like, for example, the previous week was 60,000 for first place. And now this week, it's 75. So, you know, the rewards keep getting better and better. That's good. Okay, let's see what's this one. Universal adjustment and optimization. So I was hoping to see this for like the dungeons for all. I'm guessing this means all the servers. Added an event for returnees. Return to the plane. Participants are required to be inactive for at least 14 consecutive days. Eligible returnees can complete quests in 7-day login and home award adventure to obtain rewards. So I guess this is like a, you know, some way of getting people that maybe quit or took a pause to come back and give them some rewards. That's good. Gameplay. Greatly improved the gameplay of Grand Gladiator Arena. Major changes after the adjustments are as follows. This one needed to be rewarded for sure. Let's see what they do. Adopted a brand new matchup mechanism to improve the waiting and matchup experiences. I mean, this one's, I guess, just for the live arena, because the time for matchups, waiting, you don't have to wait. You just, your matchups are there. Anyway, cancel the original ranking points design. A server-wide ranking table is adopted. The ranking promotion after a victory will be more direct and sensible. Okay. Added a ranking promotion reward. Travelers can obtain a certain quantity of war morrows every time they rewrite their best record. Okay, that's good. You know, extra rewards for actually doing arena. Makes sense. Cancel the original weekly ranking rewards. Travelers can claim a ranking reward each day based on the ranking on the previous day after the update. Okay, this is good. This one sounds better than weekly one, because right now, the way, I mean, for people that care about arena at least, because right now, the way that I'm doing arena, for example, is I have one-man defense, I keep dropping, I do easy fights, and then 2 days before reset, I just put my defense in, push higher, and then just grab the weekly rewards. But if this one makes it worth it, it might make arena more competitive, and, you know, people actually might want to care more about it. But at the same time, depends how these rewards are, because if people don't care about it, but they still want to try and grab some rewards, they should be pretty decent, even for lower levels. Added fast forward feature, the waiting time for matchup will be significantly reduced and thus improve travelers' gaming experience. This optimization also applies to Team Arena. So this one's a good thing, but they did not address anything about the stalled defenses, which is that's the worst thing about this game mode. Arena is all about stall defense, revivers, tanks, no damage dealers, and you can never kill them, which is dumb. So they definitely need to work on this more. It's like, I'm curious how this is gonna look. I like the fast forward one, but everything else just sounds pretty much useless from my point of view. Anyway, Hero, Epic Hero, the Remnant Son, Catherine, adjusted the healing effect of Catherine's ultimate skill and ending show. The healing multiplier has been adjusted from 10 to 15%. That's perfect. She needed it because, her healing was a bit underwhelming on the ultimate. Epic Hero, Fanatic Isitarian, which is basically one that you get at the beginning during the story, which is pretty much useless. Adjusted Isitarian's battle skill and ultimate skill. His original ultimate skill has become his battle skill after the adjustment. Okay. The effect of this new ultimate skill has become stronger than the previous. Details can be checked in the gallery. So I guess what we're going to see once the update is going to go live. But let's have a quick reminder of how bad Isitarian actually is. Okay, let's see. Where are you? Where's this Italian? There we go. No, that's Kirza. Okay, so right now, this one's not gonna exist. This one's gonna turn into nothing because his ultimate will be the battle skill, but this one grants attack up to all allies for 5 seconds, prioritizes the Dragon Remnant as a target, and when doing so, grants attack up for 5 seconds instead. The 30% one. Okay, so that's gonna disappear. Okay, this one unleashes a fireball at an enemy, dealing 360 necrotic damage to enemies within range. Then the Dragon Remnant fires another fireball at the enemy, dealing 360 necrotic damage to enemies within range. Afterwards, the Dragon Remnant will prioritize attacks on that enemy. So if this one becomes the battle skill, that's a strong hit. Maybe they adjust the numbers, but 720 on the battle skill with that one, that's pretty good. And I'm really curious how the ultimate is gonna look. I hope the ultimate says something about to revive his dragon, because right now, if his dragon gets killed, that's it. You know, there's nothing else to do. So you definitely need some change. Epic Hero Spectralite Estella. Again, another one that it's pretty decent, but she's not perfect. Adjusted Estella's passive skill and ultimate skill. Their effects after adjustments are as follows. Passive skill, Flickering Candlelight. Marks the ally with the highest HP at the start of a battle. Thank you. Thank you. That's what you want to do. Not the lowest HP. You want to mark the one with the highest HP because you want her to prioritize the tank, not your squishy DPS, which is hidden in the back. So this is perfect change. Basically now your tank with the highest HP will be able to be prioritized by her heals, especially the battle skill. Because the battle skill right now just heals whoever has that mark, and it can be your, what's it called? Like I said, your DPS that's in the back that has no HP lost. Ultimate skill, Defense Domain. Heals the 2 allies with the lowest percentage of HP while casting the spell. Previously, Estella herself and the ally with the lowest HP. Again, this one's smarter because she might be full HP. You don't really need to heal her. Now, like this, the ones that have the lowest percentage of HP will be healed. That's good. It should make her a better healer. She wasn't bad, but she was not, you know, as good as we would have hoped. Okay, let's see others. Optimize the display and classification of gameplay modes on the world map. Different gameplay modes are classified more clearly to help travelers teleport to their destination more swiftly. Adjusted the redemption requirements of certain items in Arena Shop. There will be no rank restriction after the update. Thank you. I don't have to always try and push to the higher so I can buy the healer light. If I have the resources, let me buy them. This is good. Well done. Fix the issue where fast forward might fail in battle replays where fast forward is available. Okay. Fix certain text localization issues. Optimize UI interaction display of certain pages. Other accessibility adjustments and optimizations. So, if we look at the TLDR of this one, it's weird. Because first of all, the thing that they wrote over here, they're extremely weird. Like some of them make sense, some of them they seem plain stupid. Again, this is from my point of view. And at the same time, all of these things, why are they only season 1? Like, they should be all of the seasons. As far as we were told so far in the CC chat, these are only season 1. They're not for all seasons. So they just seem weird. I'm curious about the Famiander changes. I'm curious about the difficulty and drop rates of the dungeons. I'm curious about the, what's it called, why, you know, how this new resource for domains is going to be. That's really curious. Again, 12 stages, that's a lot. And then I'm curious about the arena changes. But overall, again, they did not say anything about their biggest issue of the game. Again, this is from my point of view, from what I've seen, from the analytics, from you guys leaving me feedback. What about the seasons? What about the season catch-up mechanic? There's nothing. We have been told nothing again about that one. And honestly, it seems to me like, even though I love this game, like I'm not gonna lie, and I'm saying this even though I'm not sponsored anymore, okay? I love Dragonheir SilentGods. But it's a sinking ship. If they don't address the most important issue, again, which is going to be actually finding a way to have a catch-up mechanic for the seasons, the game's going to die. And especially, you know, if I want to go even further as a content creator, there's no reason for me to cover the game anymore because I'm getting less and less views, as an example, because there's less and less people that are going to be in season 3, 4, 5, if everybody keeps starting in season 1. And basically, well, if I stop covering the game, you know, maybe some of the people that are followers of mine will stop playing the game. And I'm not the only one that feels the same. Like most of the content creators feel the same way. And it's, you know, they definitely need to address that. It's interesting. It sounds like a massive overhaul of the game, but still nothing about the most important thing, season catch-up mechanics. I'll leave the seasons as they are, you know, let the season be seasons, but try to find a way to get the catch-up mechanics, you know, just, I don't know, you had a fireside before, devs, so this is for you devs if you're listening. You had a fireside chat before, make that again, get your biggest, like, even if I'm not included, it's fine, maybe I'm too bitchy lately, but try to get a fireside chat, get all of your content creators that, you know, you like and you want to talk with, and try and find a solution, get their advice, because most of us, I've been playing different gacha games for years and years now, and we might be able to give you some advice, because we all know, it's like, you know, the devs said themselves, they're inexperienced. It's this first game. They have no idea what they're doing, and it's obvious through some of this thing that they do. And the most important thing, and the reason why I'm saying this, I can tell that they're investing a ton of money. You know, you're investing a ton of money in marketing, but it's like, you know, if you're not willing to change the stuff to make your game work, then it's like, you know, you're basically just throwing money away. But anyway, that's just me. I don't know exactly how their analytics look. Maybe they're making a ton of money. They don't care about us. It is what it is. But if you just get the players to enjoy and, you know, fix the stuff that has been a complaint from day one, same way that you did the 0.2% chance to give legendaries from Starlight, well done. I always applaud you when you do good. Just fix this, okay? Find a way to fix the servers and get a way to have a catch up, because otherwise, I'm not gonna lie, from a business perspective, from my point of view, with the baby as well, it's not worth it for me to cover the game anymore if I don't have a sponsorship, because the views suck. But anyway, enough blabbering. Again, let me know what you guys think of this patch note. It's a big one. I'm really curious how it's gonna look, but I don't know. I'm still hoping the game's gonna do good because I love it, but yeah, we're gonna have to wait and see. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. As always, if you do enjoy my content, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel to see when I upload next, and I'm gonna see you on the next one. Peace, love, take care, everyone. Bye, guys.